Hey, what's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you would, please, subscribe, hit the like button, comment, let me know what you think. Just, give me some ideas on different videos you would like to see. I see there are a lot of y'all, keep returning and watching more videos. So reach out to me. Let me know what you'd like to see. Just give me comments on things that you're watching. I'd really appreciate it. Today, we're going to talk about the 2020 Buick Encore GX. Seemed to be a pretty nice vehicle. You have two different options with this. You've got I like the Trailblazer. You got the 1.2 turbo, and then you got the 1.3 turbo. But let's get into it ain't gonna take long. Let's get into the 1.2 turbo. Now, the 1.2 turbo on the Buick Encore GX, that thing, it push out 137 horsepower, and it pushes out 162 foot-pounds of torque, which I don't think is a lot, especially this thing runs you $25,095. Now, for the base price, around on the Trailblazer, which I don't know, I'd probably go with the Trailblazer. But let me know what you think. And at the end of this, I'll give you a little more information on it. And I also put something in my description. So, yeah, the 1.2, it's okay. But today we're going to talk about the 1.3. Why? Because the 1.3, for $2,000 more, you can get all-wheel drive and a 1.3, which is a little better. Because the 1.3, it pushes out 155 horsepower and 174 foot-pounds of torque. And all this for $2,000 more, which is not bad. I mean, the all-wheel drive is enough to pay $2,000 for, but you're getting more horsepower, you're getting more, everything. So I think it's a better deal. I mean, that's the one I would go with if I would go with any of them. And this is with a 9-speed transmission. Yeah, 9-speed transmission. That's pretty much common. It's kind of basic. But let's talk about the fuel on this thing. Now, you can get, with the 1.3, the bigger motor, the 1.3, you can get 26 miles to the gallon in the city. Yeah. And you can get 29 miles to the gallon on the highway, which is a combined of 28, miles to the gallon, city and highway. So, man, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, per tank, you can get 343 miles per tank in the city. So, it don't sound like a lot, but hold on a minute. You can get 382 miles per tank on a highway. And the reason why this doesn't sound like a whole lot, being a small vehicle, you only have a 13.2 gallon tank. It's a pretty small vehicle. The wheelbase on this thing is 102.3 inches. But that kind of what it is across the board. But this Trailblazers, the Mazda, different ones that this is compared to, they're all basically the same. So you have 102.2 inches wheelbase, and then you have a 171.4 inch length on it, which, I mean, is not too bad. Like I said, across the board, they're all pretty much the same. It seats 5 people, but if you don't need to seat all 5 people, you can let that second row of seats down, and you can get 50.2 square feet. of storage. That's a lot of storage. But well, actually, the passenger front seat also folds down to give you even more storage. Well, I don't know if it's more storage or if that's included in the 50.2 square feet. I don't know. But if you don't need, if you don't need all that storage, leave your second seat up and you can still get 23.5 square feet, which is pretty decent, you know. So I think that's pretty good. And on the inside, you also have a big old 8-inch infotainment center, which gives you, Apple CarPlay. It gives you Android, capabilities and stuff like that inside the vehicle, which is pretty nice. But going to the outside, you it's 18-inch wheels with 225 55-inch tires, which 18-inch wheels on a small vehicle like this probably looks big. Actually, they do look big because I have seen it, and I'll put a video description to let you see, what it actually looks like. But the curb weight on this thing is small. Curb weight on this thing is only 3,000. It's 3,256 for the curb weight. And I mean, man, some vehicles, you can tow this thing with no problem and then more, just 3,000. But yeah, but what I was gonna say, which I'll probably put it right here, the Trailblazer, and let you see, what it does and the capabilities that it has, because they're pretty similar. The only thing I really see difference is one's a Chevrolet and one's a Buick, which, when I think of Buick, I think of my mom and my mom's car, something like that. But a Trailblazer is kind of a, cool, you would think, 4x4 or whatever, but it's really not. So just check out this description right here. And appreciate you guys watching. If you would, share this video, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. Until next time, be good to yourself, and please be good to others. All right. Thank you. Bye.